No, one weight loss expert reveals salt switches on fat burning after 40. Welcome back, everyone. It's me. Today we are going to talk about something very interesting. One of the best ways to lose weight and burn fat after 40 years old. If you are struggling to lose weight, or if your metabolism is slowing down, if you are feeling frustrated because you are doing everything right but still not losing weight, this information will be so helpful for you. So please watch it till the end, and if you like it, then do and forget to subscribe, because every week we bring similar kind of health and fitness tips that can transform your body. No. One weight loss expert reveals salt switches on fat burning after 40. Today, we will discuss what kind of salt you should use to boost your metabolism and to burn more belly fat. This information is from one of the best-selling author of 6 books, which sold more than 3 million copies all around the world. He's the leading expert in weight loss, functional medicine, and hormone balancing. In this video, we will see how salt can affect our body after 40 years of age, and what type of salt can help us to burn more fat and lose weight faster. You must be thinking why to choose sea salt over others. Well, let me explain it to you. Sea salt is rich in minerals such as magnesium, calcium, potassium, and trace minerals, which are essential for proper functioning of our body. It helps in maintaining fluid balance, regulating blood pressure, supporting muscle contractions and nerve impulses, and promoting healthy hydration. Regular table salt, on the other hand, is sodium chloride without any minerals. When we consume regular salt, our body gets depleted of its essential minerals over time. But when we consume sea salt, our body gets essential minerals along with sodium. That's why sea salt tastes better than regular salt. Our body needs all these minerals to function properly. And if we are deficient in any of these minerals, it can cause imbalance in our body and slow down our metabolism. Here are some examples. If we are low in potassium, it can lead to muscle weakness, fatigue, irregular heartbeat, and high blood pressure. If we are low in magnesium, it can cause loss of appetite, nausea, vomiting, and headache. If we are low in calcium, it can cause muscle cramps, seizures, and osteoporosis. And if we are deficient in trace minerals like iodine, it can cause thyroid problems. So when we eat sea salt, we provide our body all these essential minerals that it needs to function properly. And this is the reason why sea salt boosts our metabolism and helps in weight loss. Another important point to understand here is that after 40 years of age, our kidney starts losing its ability to reabsorb calcium from our urine. Due to this, our body becomes weaker and weaker in absorbing calcium from our food. As a result, most people after 40 start suffering from calcium deficiency. If our body does not get enough calcium, it starts taking it from our bones, which makes our bones weaker and weaker day by day. But when we start eating sea salt, it provides our body with sufficient amount of calcium, which helps to strengthen our bones and prevent osteoporosis. Also, sea salt has been shown to improve exercise performance and reduce muscle fatigue. This is due to its high concentration of potassium, which is an important mineral for muscle function. Some studies have also shown that consuming sea salt before exercise can improve endurance and reduce muscle damage. In another study, participants who consumed a high-salt diet lost significantly more weight than those who consumed a low-salt diet. However, it is important to note that most of the weight loss in the high-salt group was due to water weight, not fat loss. So, if you want to lose weight, then yes, sea salt can be helpful. But it's important to combine it with a healthy diet and regular exercise. So now you may ask, how much salt should I consume? Well, there is no one-size-fits-all answer to this question. The amount of salt that your body needs depends on several factors, including your age, activity level, climate, and overall health. However, according to the World Health Organization, the recommended daily intake of sodium for adults is less than 2,000 milligrams per day. You can use this as a general guideline, but it is best to consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian to determine how much salt is right for you. Too much or too little salt intake can have negative effects on your health. So it's important to find the right balance. Now let's talk about the best way to use celery salt for weight loss. Celery salt is made from the stalks of celery, and it is a good source of sodium and other minerals such as potassium and magnesium. It's often used as a seasoning to add flavor to food without adding extra salt. Celery salt can help to reduce bloating and water retention, which are common problems for people trying to lose weight. Water retention can cause puffiness and make it difficult to see your progress. By reducing water retention, celery salt can help you to see your progress more clearly and stay motivated. Celery salt also has a diuretic effect, which means that it can increase urine production and help to flush out toxins from the body. Toxins can interfere with the weight loss process and make it harder to achieve your goals. By flushing out toxins, celery salt can help to speed up the weight loss process. Here are some simple tips to use celery salt for weight loss. Add a pinch of celery salt to your food while cooking. Use celery salt instead of regular salt when you are cooking or seasoning your food. Drink celery salt tea. Mix a teaspoon of celery salt with hot water and drink it like tea. It's best to drink it on an empty stomach or as a mid-morning snack. You can also add lemon juice or honey to make it taste better. No, to weight loss expert reveals, salt switches on fat burning after 40. Let's move on to the second tip, which is apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is a type of vinegar made from apples. It has a variety of uses and is often used in cooking as a condiment or in salad dressings. But did you know that apple cider vinegar can also be used to aid in weight loss? According to experts, apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, which has been shown to have some benefits for weight loss. Acetic acid is thought to work by increasing feelings of fullness, which can lead to reduced calorie intake. It also helps to stabilize blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity, both of which can help with weight management. So, how can you use apple cider vinegar for weight loss? One way is to drink it diluted in a glass of water. You can add 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to a glass of water and drink it before meals. Another way to use apple cider vinegar is to incorporate it into salad dressings. You can mix apple cider vinegar with olive oil and seasonings to make a delicious and healthy salad dressing. This can help you to feel fuller for longer and reduce your overall calorie intake. Apple cider vinegar can also be used in marinades for chicken, fish, or tofu. By marinating your protein in apple cider vinegar before cooking, you can add flavor and also help to break down tough fibers, making it easier to digest. It is important to note that apple cider vinegar should not be considered a magic bullet for weight loss. It works best when combined with a healthy diet and regular exercise. Also, some people may experience digestive discomfort when consuming apple cider vinegar, so it's important to start with small amounts and gradually increase as tolerated. No, 3 weight loss expert reveals, salt switches on fat burning after 43rd and final tip is about potassium citrate. Potassium citrate is a supplement that is often used to increase potassium intake. It's important to understand that not all forms of potassium are created equal. Potassium chloride, for example, is a common supplement, but it has a laxative effect and can cause diarrhea if taken in large amounts. Potassium citrate, on the other hand, is better absorbed and has fewer side effects. According to experts, potassium citrate can be an effective way to increase potassium intake, especially for people who are unable to get enough from their diet alone. Potassium is an essential nutrient that plays a role in many important bodily functions, including maintaining fluid balance, supporting muscle function, and helping to regulate blood pressure. Studies have shown that adequate potassium intake can help to reduce the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. But how do you know if you need a potassium supplement? Well, if you are concerned about your potassium intake or if you have any underlying health conditions that may affect your nutrient absorption, then it's a good idea to speak with your healthcare professional. They can help you to determine whether or not a potassium supplement is right for you, and if so, what dosage you should take. So, what are the foods that are high in potassium? Some excellent sources of potassium include bananas, avocados, spinach, and sweet potatoes. By incorporating these foods into your diet, you can help to ensure that you are getting enough potassium to support your overall health and well-being. We hope you found this video helpful. Remember, if you are 40 or above, then these tips can be game changers for your weight loss journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness tips.